Hey guys, it's time for channel announcements. So first, we finally have a 24-hour stream planned. It's going to be August 17. That's a Saturday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Goes for 24 hours, so we're done at 7 a.m. on Sunday the next day. Be there! We're going to have two segments devoted entirely to opening cardboard. So Rook is going to be opening a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card packs, and I am going to be opening just as many Pokemon card packs. Who's going to get the big pulls? Are we going to make our money back? Well, probably not, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And 24 hours is a lot of time to cover, so we've got plenty of games to keep us covered for the whole stream. We're talking Rocket League, we're talking Cursed Halo Combat Evolved, and maybe we'll even take a shot at a world record or something. And of course, we got a couple of scary games playing for midnight. The first one is going to be a true co-play, where both Rook and I are manning the controls at the same time, playing through Outlast. So there's going to be a ton of scares, there's going to be a ton of screams, and there's going to need to be a lot of teamwork if we're going to survive. We'll make a community post outlining the full schedule, so keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll also make sure that information is available on the stream details the day of. Next announcement, the studio is going to be moving in the next couple of weeks. So we've been in this apartment for a few years now, and I really like how the studio has evolved and grown over time. I'm really going to miss this setup, but the new studio is going to have a lot more room for us to make the kind of videos that we want. So you can expect to see more of those green screen videos in the future because we're going to have more room to do that. And of course, I'm going to put a lot of work into the new studio to make sure that it's got the same kind of charm that this one does, but maybe even a little bit better. And we still have a few more videos in the pipeline at this studio, but it won't be long before you start to see videos at the new place. Our 24-hour stream is going to be the first major project at the new studio, so check that out. I want to see you there. I hope that you make it. It's going to be fun. Be there. Third announcement, and this is a big one. Rook and I have been having conversations around considering a name change for the channel. Now, before anybody gets their torches and pitchforks out, hear me out on this one. CoPlay will always be CoPlay at heart, but we're considering a name change for the sake of discoverability. I mean, have you ever tried to search CoPlay on YouTube? You're only gonna find Coldplay videos. I hope you wanted to watch Coldplay, because that's all you're gonna get, and that's our issue. People aren't finding us, and the people that do find us have a hard time finding us again because we get buried under Coldplay. Regardless, we love the CoPlay name. It's been our channel name since about 2013, and we definitely want to keep it as the name of a series on our channel or something at the very least. For example, it could be a series name for our classic gameplay videos. And we're gonna keep that name associated with the channel one way or another. And Rook and I have had conversations surrounding a name change in the past, but I think now it's time to start listening to the feedback that we've been getting and switch up the branding at least a little bit. And speaking of feedback, how do you guys feel about this? We want to know what you think about this too. And to be clear, we're only in the very early phase of the conversation and brainstorming, so we're open to ideas and suggestions, and honestly, any feedback is helpful. And we're going to do our very best to try to find a name that everybody's happy with. And I promise it's going to be the same channel, the same content, the same people. It just might have a fresh new name. So if you have an idea for our new channel name, we'd love to hear your ideas. Drop it in the comments. Just don't write something like channel make channel face. It's been done. And with that said, thank you for joining us, and we will see you again next time on CoPlay, or whatever we change the channel name to down the road. Bye-bye!